Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year from me.
Happy New Year from me.
So the first video of the year then is a run video, because this time of year I really can't be arsed cleaning my bike after every ride. So I'm going to go for a 13-14 mile run around Darwin, because Greg's got something to train for. He signed up for, what is it?
First one is Pendle, waiting a day. First weekend in February.
How far's that one?
44 miles.
Right.
7,000 feet elevation.
What's the big one though, Greg?
Lakeland 100. What am I doing?
What is he doing? So we're training. Come and have a look at this one. So I run this morning, we parked up in Abbey Village and we continued up the road towards Brinskull onto the trails. So about 3/4 of a mile of road, and now we're in the woods heading towards White Coppice, and from there we're going to follow the trail up towards Rivy. We'll touch Sheephouses Lane for a few hundred yards and then drop down to Belmont. Should be some nice views, fingers crossed. Great Hill is up that way, nice off-road path. We're going to skirt around the bottom of it, stay in White Coppice for a bit longer. We've decided that today is going to be a not so hilly hill run. Try and keep it under 2,000 feet and just keep the legs ticking over.
The order of the day.
Yeah, nice path, most of it like this, so not too boggy, because I don't like bog.
I'm not sure I've told you that before.
I may have mentioned this once or twice. I like dry feet. I'm getting a sweat on.
Yeah.
Might be a shoot going on by the looks of things. I think Windsor Hill's coming into view over there. Must be Anglezark Reservoir off in the distance that way. Trolley behind us. What we got now? 4.5 miles done, and about 400 feet of climbing. So we've started the climbing, but plenty more to come. Although for the time being, nice downhill section, lovely trail. After a week at work in an office, it's very nice to get out here for a few hours.
And hopefully the day will get better this afternoon with 3 points to Preston at Deepdale. But I'm not holding my hopes very high.
Come on, North End. And failing that, my fantasy team can do something for me this week. Cole Palmer, the captain. Come on, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer.
Captain fantastic.
Captain Foden. Fair enough. Greg's in the top 2,000 in the world at fantasy football.
5 now.
Top 5,000. I'm in the top 8 million. He knows his stuff. So that is Rivy over there, and the mast, can't quite see it, keeps disappearing behind the clag, but the mast is just there somewhere, and that is the resi. Oh, I've lost Greg. I better catch up. Too busy admiring the view. Why not? Brings back fond memories of mountain biking. I had 2 punctures here in the space of 100 yards once a few years ago. Time for some fuel. We're off track. Although it looks like other people have also been off track.
Oh.
Boulders, better than bog. Don't like bog.
Valley.
How old are you? You? Laurel and Hardy do trail runs. So, my favourite sections, bog. But beyond the bog, there's a person walking on a perfectly good path. Why are we on that path, Greg?
Hello.
Hello, sheeps. I see a perfectly good path. Why aren't we on it? No more bog for a while. We've picked up a nice path, nice track. This will take us probably all the way to Sheep Houses Lane, and then we'll go down a nice bit of single track, take us all the way down to Belmont, and from there we're on Darwin Moor. Beautiful day, about 6 degrees, no wind, no rain, wet wood. Up this one,
Yeah.
up the bog. So Great Hill's over to our left. We're heading down towards the car park on Sheep Houses Lane, where you can cross over the road and go up to the mast on Rivy, which is over there. But you can't see it because it's in the clag. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to hug Great Hill for a bit longer, give it a cuddle, and then find our way down to Belmont. So we're quite high now. We've done 900 feet, so we're past halfway with the climbing. We're past halfway with the climbing, Greg. In fact, we're past halfway with the run. So nice to be outside and just moving along. Plenty of time, ticking off the miles. What more do you want with your weekend? Sheep Houses Lane, Rivington's back that way, so we're not on here for long. 100 yards and I can see the trail just cutting through the next hill, and then we've got a couple of miles of downhill, which is fantastic. Ready for that?
Nice day so far.
It is, isn't it?
Can't beat it.
Lovely. So there's our trail. Back on the trails. Oh look, Greg.
Oh no.
Bog. How do we avoid the bog?
Nice to someone's put a cloth here. It's white
The
shoes.
stepping stones, look. Yay. No, we're going to get wet feet. Oh! Oh! Watch your step, because it's
Yeah.
technical. That's Sheep Houses Lane.
Sheep Houses Lane and Belmont Church is there. The reservoir in front. Nice view there. And there's Simon gliding along in his element.
Downhill. No bog.
Nice little section here. This route could be fast becoming a nice little go-to half marathon. It's not felt like a slog, just nice pace along these trails. And at this time, not too busy, which is nice.
Oh. Bit of shoe maintenance. One good thing about bog, cleans up your trainers. Almost. Are we good?
Yeah.
Sun's coming up. Looking nice.
Half a jive.
Half a jive. So, come out onto the main road that goes through Belmont. Some cyclists.
Miles gone.
8.5.
6 miles left.
6 miles to go.
10 o'clock in the morning.
We're going that. I'm gonna get over. I'm gonna get over. Oh, well, look how there's no water in that. That's quite a scary sight. Just gone past 1,000 feet, so 600 left, and I think we're about to click some of it off up here. Well, my GoPro's died. Something about the battery isn't really a big fan of the cold. So I'm on the phone. What have we got now? 1,300 feet climbed. So another 300 feet to go. And it's just up there, ahead of Greg. Not much to see up here. Hi Greg.
Hello.
We have a cairn.
It's all downhill from here, I believe.
Oh, downhill through this bog, Greg. I've been up here for years, but I've never been to this particular spot. Oh, it's nice to come somewhere new. In a minute, I'm going to find a path that I'm familiar with. Over there, near Greg, somewhere, is Darwin Tower, but you can't see it in the climb. I have to buy a new GoPro battery. Any suggestions? All done, finished. We've done 15 miles, about 1,600 feet. So a fabulous, fantastic 3 hours. Hey, cheers, Greg.
Cheers.
Good fun.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.